time you learn to do things the Skylander way.
Oh yeah!
Bring on the bad guys.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Extreme Trends here, and welcome to the top 10 YouTubers who starred in movies that you didn't even know about. Because of YouTubers' large online followings, film directors will often hire YouTubers to star in their films, whether they're playing as the main role in the movie or just a small scene in the middle of the film, so that they can promote it to their audience and obviously sell more copies of the movie. So because of this, we're going to be going over the most famous YouTubers who starred in movies, and you probably won't even know about a lot of these because, like I said, sometimes they just play as a small role in the movie. But anyway, before we get into the video, make sure you smash that like button, but also do not forget to subscribe for the most extreme daily top 5s. Once you've left a like and subscribed to the channel, then be sure to comment saying I subscribed, and I'll try to reply back to every single one of you. So coming in number 10, we have two very famous YouTubers, I'm sure you're going to know who these are, who starred in the movie Expelled, and these two YouTubers, but also Vine stars, are Cameron Dallas and Leah Marie Johnson. So the YouTuber and Viner Cameron Dallas has over 5.4 million subscribers on YouTube, and like I said, he starred in the movie Expelled that released in 2014. He starred as the main role named Felix, and essentially what this movie was about is Felix being a school rebel and prankster. He ended up getting expelled from his school, which obviously meant that he wasn't getting any education. Now, he knew that his family wasn't going to be very pleased that he got expelled from his school, so the whole point of this film is for him to not let his family find out by pulling off elaborate and quite sneaky tactics so they don't find out. Now, not gonna lie, this isn't my taste of movie. If I was like a 13-year-old schoolgirl who was a fan of Cameron Dallas, then I'm sure I'd be going to the movies to watch this as soon as it's released, but obviously I'm not, so I'm not gonna be watching it.
Your life is a never-ending series of missed opportunities. You just gotta know where to look.
I have pizza!
Pizza slap.
In at number 9, we have DanTDM, the famous Minecraft YouTuber with over 13 million subscribers. That's just completely insane. Well, he starred, or at least he did voice acting in the movie Skylanders Academy, which is based off of the Skylanders Academy game. Now, this is a kids animation comedy, and from what I've seen from the trailer, it actually looks pretty good, but it is also a Netflix exclusive movie, so you can only watch this if you've got a Netflix subscription, or obviously you can get it other ways. But anyway, this is a kids animation comedy where the plot of this film is that the main characters have to save the world from the evil chaos. Pretty much what you would expect for a general kids movie. Now, the character that DanTDM plays as is this like kind of banana character. I have no idea on what this banana character does in this film or what his role is. All that I know is that DanTDM plays as a banana character, and that's pretty much it. But needless to say, it's really awesome seeing YouTubers getting on the movie action.
This fall, it's high time you learn to do things the Skylander way.
Oh yeah!
Bring on the bad guys.
Will face their greatest enemies.
Glum dog, how much bling is too much bling?
One can never have too much bling, sir.
To save the world.
Skylanders unite!
Yeah!
Is your head edible? Let's find out.
Simmer down, Pop.
In at number 8, we have Miranda Sings with Haters Back Off. This YouTuber has over 7.4 million subscribers, and she mainly does comedy sketch videos. Well, the movie Haters Back Off is once again a Netflix original movie. It seems like they always partner up with Netflix. I assume it's so that they can promote Netflix to their YouTube audience. But anyway, the whole idea of this film is that you're following Miranda throughout her journey in becoming YouTube famous and proving all the haters wrong in that she can do so. Once again, this is another comedy film, and from the like to dislike ratio on this video, it's actually pretty good. It seems like the viewers have enjoyed this, and the reason I sound surprised is that usually when YouTubers make a film, it usually does get quite a lot of dislikes. I don't know why, probably because the film is absolute trash. I've never seen a YouTuber film, so I wouldn't really know, but this one seems like it does have a good like to dislike ratio, so it probably is a good movie. But anyway, here's a clip from the trailer.
Bam! Miranda, you're famous.
Hey, Miranda. The usual?
I just uploaded a video to the internet.
Can't wait to go home and see it.
It's real good.
Oh, it's happening! It's happening!
52 views! That's practically everyone there is.
Miranda, your video has gone viral. Oh, no.
You suck. Don't make any more videos. What? You people are monsters.
In at number 7, we have Vlogumentary with Shay Carl, Charles Trippy, and the Vlog Brothers. Now, yes, I know this isn't a film and it's actually a documentary, but I still wanted to include it in this list because it looks pretty good and it does include some famous YouTubers. One of them being the SHAYTARDS, who have over 4.8 million subscribers, and I think they're definitely one of the oldest YouTubers on the platform. But anyway, this film, aka documentary, basically delves into their daily vlogging life to give you an insight on what vlogging is and how they do it, and how their lives have changed doing daily vlogging. Pretty much it allows you to get a backstage, behind the scenes look on what vlogging is all about, because even though you would think that with vlogging you would get to see their life, I'm sure there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you don't actually see when the camera is off. So if you like any of these YouTubers or you are a vlogging YouTuber yourself, then I would probably definitely recommend it. I haven't watched this myself, so I wouldn't really know how good it is, but from the consensus of this documentary, it seems pretty good.
Everything has changed because of YouTube.
Basically, I'm going to be doing one of these things every single day.
We saw this tremendous potential that YouTube had as a community building tool.
People click on it and then they start watching and they're hooked.
How am I getting so emotional over two people that I watch on the internet? That's been a huge thing in my life.
In at number 6, we have KSI Neistat with Nerve. In this film, you have Nerve, which is a secret game that allows players to win cash prizes by completing tasks the watchers tell them to do. Throughout the film, these tasks or challenges get increasingly more difficult, but obviously with more difficulty comes more money. So you've kind of got this risk versus reward thing throughout the entire time of the movie, and pretty much at the end, they end up doing some crazy life-threatening dares that almost get them killed. Well, anyway, KSI Neistat only stars in around 10 seconds of the movie, which is really weird to be honest with you. For how famous he is, I would assume that he would have played a bigger part in the movie, but throughout this entire 1.5 hour movie, he only stars in 10 seconds of it, where his task is to grab a gun from a police officer without him knowing. From what you'll see in the movie, he ends up failing this task, which means that he's out of the game and can no longer participate into winning cash prizes, but I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty surprising to see him star in this movie for just a few seconds really randomly.
Welcome to Nerve, a game like Truth or Dare minus the truth. Watchers pay to watch, players play to win, cash and glory. Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher, player, watch player?
It's cool, right?
This looks very sketchy. Is this legal?
This is so dumb.
In at number 5, we have Shane Dawson and Amanda Cerny, two extremely famous YouTubers and Vine stars. Well, Shane Dawson isn't a Vine star, but Amanda Cerny is. But anyway, they started in internet famous, and to be honest with you, I've watched the trailers, I've looked at IMDb or whatever that website's called, and I cannot find on what this movie is about. I have not a clue, but from what I can tell from the trailer, these internet stars, including Shane Dawson, Amanda Cerny, and a lot more, are competing with each other in order to get their own TV show. I think that's what the film is about, but correct me if I'm wrong. Now, from what I can tell from the dislike to like ratio on this trailer, people are not feeling it. Either they completely hate this movie or that they're just haters and there to dislike the video. But the top comment of this video pretty much just sums it all. He said that it's so cringy, and I mean, once you see the trailer, you're gonna understand why.
I am #1 on YouTube because my fans are the most loyal people in the world. If I tell them to do something, they do it. If I were to be like, hey guys, go jump off a bridge, you know what you'd see? You'd see a lot of bridges with dead bodies under them.
We're going to crown the web star of the year.
Hello, puppies. I'm Amber Day, and you're watching the Viral Video Pound. Ruff, ruff.
So I started the channel, and that's One Scared Baby. And every week I try to scare Lucy.
There is no God. That's One Scared Baby.
In at number 4, we have Kian Lawley, who before making this video, I had no idea this YouTuber even existed, but apparently he has a channel with over 3.2 million subscribers named Super Kian13. Really random name, but hey, it's working out for him. Well, he plays as the main role in the film The Chosen, which is a horror movie that a demon takes over his sister's soul and that they have a few days to find out how to save his sister in order to remove the demon. Even though I do like horror movies, this definitely isn't on my go to watch list. I don't know why, but every time a YouTuber brings out a movie, it doesn't really look that great. I mean, you can decide for yourself when watching this trailer, but here you go.
Angie?
She's the child stealer. You have 6 days to mark 6 members of the bloodline.
This is insane. We can't just page through our family photo albums and figure out who should die.
Hey!
Save her! In number 3, we have KSI and Casper with Laid in America. Now, I'm sure you've already seen this film or trailer on either KSI's or Casper Lee's channel because it's definitely one of the more popular YouTuber movies. But the whole idea of this film is that there's 2 foreign exchange students, aka KSI and Casper Lee, who get kidnapped during their quest to get laid in their last night of America. Now, not gonna lie, when they announced that they was gonna make a movie, I thought that it was gonna be absolutely horrible. Even though I haven't actually watched the movie, from what I can tell from the trailer, it does look pretty good. It's definitely not one of those cringy comedy movies. It looks like a pretty decent film that I may actually go and watch after this video. But anyway, here's the trailer. Tell me what you think about it.
2 friends, 1 night, 1 mission.
Yeah, that's right.
They have 1 night.
Party's on! There'll be tons of vagina there.
Lowering the quality raises the quantity.
To get it on.
If you can't get laid in America, you can't get laid anyway. We can do this.
Coming in number 2, we have Lily Singh, who starred in Dr. Cabby and A Trip to Unicorn Island. Now, A Trip to Unicorn Island, unlike the others, is a YouTube Red movie where you get to go behind the scenes on the tour that she went on to over 26 cities. From what I can tell by the trailer, the tour was essentially getting people to feel good about themselves and basically just getting their spirits up.
I'm gonna take you all on a trip to Unicorn Island with my first ever world tour!
Unicorn Island is that state I reach when I decide everything's gonna be okay. And I'm happy because life is great.
Finally, coming in at number 1, taking the number 1 spot is FouseyTube with Tyler Perry's Boo. Now, even though this is at the number 1 spot, I'm not saying that this is the best one because I haven't seen this one either. I've only seen one of the movies of this entire list, so I can't really rank them on how good they are. But apparently this is FouseyTube's very first Hollywood movie that he starred in. From when he was a little kid, he said that he's always wanted to be a Hollywood star. Well, I guess his dreams has now came true. The whole plot of this film is that Medea is babysitting in a haunted house full of zombies, ghosts, and poltergeists, and she just basically has to survive in the house. Now, I'm not entirely sure on the role that FouseyTube plays in because he didn't really explain it in his video, but from what I can tell by the trailer where he appears in a few seconds, he doesn't have a big role. It looks like he's a leader of a football team or something along those lines. Once again, this is a comedy movie that the viewers didn't necessarily like. I mean, the dislike ratio with 62,000 likes compared to 205,000 likes is a pretty large ratio.
What's up, ladies? We're having a Halloween party tonight, so why don't you come on by?
How you doing, baby? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here to help me with her because there's a party around the corner, and I want to be sure she doesn't try to sneak out.
This is gonna be so wild.
These children today. What the hell is this?
After 10, the ghosts come out.
What's wrong with this so emotional? Oh, hell no!
Strange things start happening.
Well, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy or found it interesting, then why not go and check out one of my other uploads by clicking the video on screen now. But if you haven't already, then make sure to go and smash that like button, but also do not forget to subscribe for the most extreme daily top 5s. Once you've left a like and subscribed to the channel, then be sure to comment saying I subscribed, and I'll try to reply back to every single one of you. See you later.